All right. All right, chat. We are about to rate every single timeline. I'm not gonna say format because it's not like I'm not gonna go through like Edison format that was like one format. I'm not gonna go through like Danger FTK format, which was like one event. Like I'm not gonna like go through every single fucking timeline. This is gonna be like fucking 120 different fucking formats because we wanted to specifically like lay out like a different like event or something like that. I just can't. Like it's just not possible. All right, 2002. This shit is kind of trash. It's like it's like yikers. Don't yikers me, dude. What? All right, 2002. 2002 is fucking. It is whatever. 2003. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. It's probably better than 2002 because 2002 is just like it's actually just boring. Just look at it. I mean, it introduced us to the game, but like, it was whatever. Early 2003. I mean, I didn't even play these formats really. I was literally like 3 years old, dude. Like really. Early 2004. This is like the golden age. This is like an S tier. Like Chaos Emperor Dragon. Like this is like release of um what is it? Invasion of Chaos, or yeah, Invasion of Chaos. This is like S tier. It's like the one of the best sets of all time. Then Gold format. Do I honestly want to put Goat format F tier? Just low key, just fuck all the Goat fucking. They're all the bandwagons. They're all bandwagons. This format is like all right, dude. It's all right. All right. No fucking Goat simps. Can we get all the Goat simps out of here? If anything, this format's probably better. This is like, I think this is Chaos Return, right? This Chaos Return format probably a little bit better than it. It's not that good, but Chaos Return, like it's like decent. I played in these kind of like goats and like Chaos Return. I'm pretty sure it's called Chaos Return. I was playing in these formats, but I was literally like 7 years old, dude. Like, can I even count these formats as I played these? Like, I not really. Um, Early 2007. This is like what Troop Dupe? Yeah, this Troop Dupe format. This is it's I don't really remember this format too much. I mean, obviously because I didn't play the format, but I mean, it had like monarchs and stuff. I really like the monarch era. The monarch era was so good. Not the new monarch era. The new monarch era is fucking trash. Well, I mean the deck is trash, but the era is not. It's actually low key underrated. I want to give these. I want to lower these down. I don't know. Maybe this is like a B tier. It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. But I really like it. Early 2008. This format was fucking garbage. Honestly, that like people are like, oh my god, dad format was so good, but like fucking this is like one of the most expensive decks of all time. Like if you wasn't playing dad, and I'm pretty sure Crush Card Virus was like excuse me, Crush Card Virus is like legal at this time. Like dude, this era was like unfucking playable. This format was literally unplayable if you didn't have the Dark Arm Dragon, and like this deck was just super expensive for no reason. All right, let me not skip through the years because I know this is like formatted very like weirdly. So let's like do late 2003. I mean, this format's just FTK. I mean it's not really FTK format because like a lot of people like to blow things out of proportion. They're like, oh my god, everybody played like Magical Scientist FTK, but it wasn't really like that. But like this format's like it's like low key kind of it's like whatever. Like it's like kind of like whatever. Yeah, I put it in like it's like kind of trash. Not even gonna lie. Late 2004. I think it was like one of the better formats. It's like Warrior Toolbox format. Some other stuff. It's all right. Kind of good, like a C tier, whatever. It's a high C tier. It's not too bad, but it's not too good. Late 2006. This is like Cyberstein FTK. Like this was actually played. People actually played Cyberstein FTK. This is like a really shitty format. It's another shitty format. probably more shitty than the Dark Arm format. Late 2005, it was another decent format. Reaper is so fucking annoying though, so I gotta give it like lower than like the 2004 format. So yeah, it's not that good. Late 2007, this is actually the Monarch format. I think this is. Oh, this is Rise. This is when Rise came out. Yeah, yeah. That's why I have the pictures to remind myself. This was when Rise came out in what was it? Force of the Breaker. I'm pretty sure it was Force of the Breaker. Um, but yeah, Rise was like super huge. I think it was like a really good format. It was better than the it's better than the Troop Dupe because I think Troop Dupe was at one at this time. It got limited about this time, probably in like early early 2008 maybe. Um, late 2008. I think That Return is way better than That Return is way better than Dad, or what is this called? I don't get these fucking names. I can't remember all these names. It's like the start of the Synchro era. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good format. I don't know where to put this at. I don't think it's as good as it could be like maybe it's A tier. Cause this is like actually a really good format. It was pretty decent. I mean, I didn't really play when this was like a thing, but just looking back on it, it's actually pretty good. Late 2009, or let's do early 2009. Early 2009. Oh wait, no, where's mid 2008? Glad format. I didn't play in this format. Glad Beast mirrors don't seem fun to be honest, and they had like so many broken shit out at the time. I don't know. This format's kind of like wacky. Like I want like this rating won't be like really good until like 2012 because that's when I started playing. So just keep in mind I didn't really play competitively. I mean I played like somewhat competitively, but I didn't really play competitively until like 2000 like 12, 13, something like that. But yeah, like mid 2008, like I don't know. It wasn't all Glad mirrors. You obviously had like different decks in the format. You had like what is it like? I can't even think of them. It was like a bunch of different decks. A bunch of different decks like Light Sworns and Glad Bees and I'm trying to think what else. I guess like maybe Monarchs was like relevant back then, but I don't know. Glad Bees would probably clap the deck, which it probably was like really good. I'm gonna give it like a whatever tier. It's like a B tier. I don't think it's that good. I'll put it like right there. I mean, unless you're a Glad Beast fan, like you're not gonna like this format. Early 2009. This is like everybody says this is peak Yu-Gi-Oh. I didn't really play this format. I like 5Ds. I didn't really play. GX I played a bit, but I was still like a kid at the time. Like so, or I didn't start playing in GX until like 2010. I think like yeah, early 2010. Um, late 2009. I think this is like a good. Well, this format is probably. I don't know. This format is fucking wacky. This is like Crimson Crisis, right? Let me pull that up real quick. I think this is Crimson Crisis. Let me see. I'm pretty sure this is Crimson Crisis, chat. All right. Wait, why did it not do anything? All right. I think this is Crimson Crisis. Yeah, Crimson Crisis came out and like Rescue Cat like yeah, let me see 2009. Yeah, yeah, this is Crimson Crisis. What the fuck? Yeah, this format was kind of scuffed, not gonna lie. Yeah, this format was like kind of scuffed. It's not bad, but it's not that good. I mean, it has like some decent stuff, but like yeah, like Dark Strike Fighter, it was kind of fun though. I'm gonna give it like it's better than Go. It's probably a little bit more interesting than that format. It's better than Troop Dude, probably. I'll put it like right here. I don't think, yeah, like this was like like peak Yu-Gi-Oh. I think it's really good, but it's not as good. It's not as like, iconic as something like This is called Teledad. Why couldn't I think of that? This is called Dad Return, and this is called Teledad. Why did I not think about that, dude? I don't know these fucking names. Like they call these formats like it's like six different names. I just can't keep up. I just know them by timeline. Late 2009, it was like a okay format. It was like whatever. It's not as it's probably better than like these, but it was like light swarms and like zombies. It was also some other decks. I think no, gadgets was like a little bit after this, or maybe it was like it was some no gadgets were like way before that. I don't know the remember the exact timeline, but it was like light sworn zombies, just like some other decks. It was like super weird. Like I guess Blackwings was still here. Like Blackwings was nerfed, but it was like whatever. Um, what else? Early 2010. This is probably one of the better formats. Yeah, this had some really cool decks. It had like the quick draw deck, it had Machina gadgets, it had zombies, it had light swarms, it had this is before Infernities and X Sabers. This had like there was like a bunch of different decks. I can't even think of all of them. Like there was just like a bunch of like weird decks in this format. I just can't remember everything. It was like yeah, Plant Synchro, Quick Draw Synchro. It was just like all these different variants too as well. Um, Late 2010, it was kind of boring. I mean, it had Kai's and stuff like that, which is cool because of the structure decks. I think Gravekeeper structure deck came out, and then um, yeah. Let me look at the timeline real quick, chat. I think it was like the Merrick structure deck and the thing. No, this is Duelist Pack structure deck 10/10. Wait, maybe no. That was the previous year. What year was the? What year was the Monarch structure deck? Am I just dumb? Oh, yeah. I'm just mixing up timelines. Okay. Well, let's not. I think this is like when I don't know why. Oh no, I know why I got this picture here. It's because like it was like a plant synchro deck, but it wasn't really plant. It was like plant synchro, but it had like three Kayas. I think that's why I have this picture here. But yeah, it was like grave keepers and plant synchro basically. It's not very interesting. It's like the least interesting plant synchro era or like format because like plant synchro was like pretty popular like early 2010 to like the end of GX or not GX 5Ds. And then we have mid 2010. Mid 2010 was like it was super fucking wacky. You had like X Sabers. Yeah, X Sabers and Fardies. Yeah, fucking FTKs. Yeah, this format was kind of fucking. I don't know how to explain this. It's like super weird. Um, yeah, probably Reaper format is probably way better than this. Yeah, this is yeah, like this shit was like weird. I don't know, it's not that bad. It's probably more interesting than the Glide Beast format, but it's not I don't know. Unless like I just don't know. Yeah, this format was like whatever. But like it's a pretty big format. I think this is probably like too low for how impactful it was. But yeah, it's probably like a high B. Let's say it's like a high B. If I was to rate it, it'd probably be like a low B. But just because how iconic it was, and like maybe like an A tier, but like yeah, like high B, like high B at best. Late or was this early 2010? or 11. This had this format was like Xian and stuff like that. More Black Wings, more Plant Synchro, Royal. Not Royal. It had like Gravekeepers. It's kind of it's probably not it's not as bad as the other Gravekeeper format and the plant format, but it's not that good. It's probably a little bit better than the goat format, to be honest. Late 2011, this is like everybody's favorite fucking format. I mean, it's a good format. It's probably the next S tier format. Cause like, yeah, like this it's just that iconic and people love this format. It's not like goat format where like the Zoomers hate it or like these fake woke like I don't know scapegoat. I mean not scapegoat. Goat format like I don't know hippies. I don't know what to call them, dude. But like they're always like, oh, this format's super great, or oh, I don't know about this format. It's just like draw Cheeto, you win. Like it's like the fight between like Zoomers and like boomers and fake boomers and I don't know. It's just like it's not all that. Um, early 2012 is like injectors and wind up loops. It's like a good format, but like wind up loop kind of ruined it. So it's probably like really kind of it's like whatever. Mid 2012 or I forgot mid 2011. Mid 2011 is actually really good. It's probably not as good as an iconic as like late 2011, but it was like really good. Like yeah, like X Sabers. I think X Sabers is kind of nerfed at this point. I'm pretty sure. I think this is like yeah, this is like post like the errata. I think I can't remember, dude. I can't remember. But but yeah, it had like Plant Synchro. It had Six Samurais, which is probably nerfed at this time. And then we had like Bubble Beat and stuff like that. You have some other decks like I think Black Wings was like, dude, I swear Black Wings was just like relevant for the entire fucking like other half of 5Ds. It was just Black Wings. Like it was the go-to deck. It's like what's that deck called? It's like the Sky Striker of. I mean, I guess Planet Synchro 2 is, but like, dude, Black Wings was like the Sky Striker of like fucking the 5Ds era. Like, even though the deck is probably shitty and like trash, like people still played the deck. It was kind of weird. Where is it? 20. We're on 2012, right? Where's 2012? They're already. Oh, late 2012. Late 2012. It's actually pretty good. You had like Yugioh, you had Mermel. Ancients were like super popular for some fucking weird reason. I think the structure that came out at that time actually. Let me see, 2012. No, it came out the year before, right? Yeah, it came out the year before, but it was like super popular for no good reason, for like some weird reason. Like Ancients was just like a little, it was just popular. Where is it at? This is like it's like a really decent format to be honest. I mean, if you don't like gear, I don't know. Maybe it's just my bias, but like, but yeah, like I love gear gifts. I love mermails. I mean, wind ups are not a problem at the time. It was no like there was no like deck that you was annoyed by unless you just like fucking hated gear armor set 5, where you just like you hated getting like OTK by mermails. So then like yeah, maybe it's like I don't know. I'll put it like below. I don't think it's I put it like right here. It's not too crazy now that I'm thinking about it, but yeah. I don't know. Early 2013. This is like a really good format. Like this is like probably I don't think it's S tier, but it's really good. It's a really good format. I think it's really good. Um Yeah, this is basically like it's like post Cosmo Blazers. This had like Fire Fist, Mermail, the iconic like matchup, and then we had like other stuff like you still had like wind up somewhat. You had like heroes. You had other stuff. I'm trying to think of other. You still had Yugioh and stuff like that. Like Yugioh was like decent at the time. Um, some other decks I can't think of, but like Insectors probably had a few tops. Like it was just like a few decks that just were like it's like a lot. Like Zexal had a lot of like really decent decks. Like it had the most diverse formats of all time. Maybe like 5Ds as well. But like yeah, that's why these eras are like praised for like their diversity. Cause you had like 10 different decks that were like relevant. I mean, you could kind of count that with like not DM, but like DM is just like a bunch of like good cards. It's not really a deck. Mid 2013 is like probably the one of the worst formats. It's probably one of like unless you like fucking black like Dragon Ruler mirrors or Spellbook mirrors. Like this is actually a fucking shitty format. It's not that high. It's probably better than I don't know. It's probably better than all these decks, but it's generally not that cool. And then late 2013. Late 2013 was actually pretty good. It's probably one of the best. It's probably one of the best formats, honestly. One of the best. I don't think it's as good. I don't think it's as good as an iconic as like post Cosmo Blazers, but it's really good. It still had like Dragon Rulers at full power, but like I mean, it's not full power, but like they were the Dragon Rulers, the big Dragon Rulers were like at 3. I'm pretty sure. Early 2014. This is like Hat. I'm pretty sure. Hat. Hat. I mean, Hat is S tier, right? I mean, I don't want to be a biased zoomer, but like Hat is just like everybody praises this format. Everybody. Just everybody. The only reason why you I don't know. You can say the same thing about Goat though. Do I stop being a fucking hater on Goat and just put Goat in S? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put Goat in S. I folded to the fucking Goat fucking people, dude. Whatever, man. All right. Um, what's next? Late 2014. This is like super S tier. This is like the best format ever. It's literally the best format ever. Yeah, late 2014. Did I do mid 2014? Where's mid 2014? Oh shit, I forgot mid. Oh wait, mid 2014 is Hat. Oh yeah, mid 2014 is Hat. This is like early 2014 was like it was like pre Soul Charge. It had like it was like pre Primal Origins, pre Soul Charge. I think the format was pretty good though. It's probably the worst out of the bunch, but like yeah, like mid 2014, like this is like the best year ever for like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like 2014 is just literally the best year of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like no cap. It's actually just the best year of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like all 3 time periods, mid 2014, early 2014, and late 2014 are all S tier set. I mean S tier formats. Actually just S tier. Shaddolls, Burning Abyss, Cleavefort, Satellanites, like all like the meta defining decks in like one era. You had like 2014 Hat format, like Soul Charge with all like unsolved decks, Infernity, Sylvans, like were broken in like hindsight, but just like Hat was more popular. Yu-Gi-Oh was more popular. Like people were playing other decks. People were still playing like older decks like Mermail and Firefist. Like it just thought like it was so good. Um, what is it? 2015? Oh yeah, this is a shitty year. This is like, dude, unless you're a Necros lover, Necros format was fucking trash. I actually just I skipped it, so it's bad, easy. Wait, what? Wait, late 2014, you skipped it? You skipped the best era of Yu-Gi-Oh? It's literally the best era of Yugioh. There's no other iconic year. Like 2005 was probably an iconic year. Like 2005, 2000 like 10, and like 2014. Like I mean, for 5Ds, it's probably like 2007. Like 2007, I should probably put 2007 way higher than. Yeah, 2007 is higher. I don't know. 2007 might be a little bit higher though. I can't say this is like a really good like yeah, like 2007 was like a good year in like GX. I just noticed I didn't have any GX formats in like S tier or A tier. I think Troop. Let's fix this. All right, Troop Dupe probably should be a little bit higher. Um, yeah, early 2006 probably should be a little higher. Probably higher than Teledad. Troop Dupe is good where it's at. Late 2007 probably should be like high A tier. Probably not more than this. Probably somewhere like here. Right here is fine. This is probably like a little bit too high. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, something like this is better. GX and 5Ds, PPG. Um, there should be one more good. Like maybe like put the Glad format higher. Um, yeah, Glad should be a little bit higher. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's fine where it's at. Maybe like somewhere right here. Glad format really that good? I don't know. I didn't really play in this format, so I can't really tell. But it's not that bad. It's not like Glad. I mean, Glad Beast was like kind of tier zero because I mean, it won like fucking 50 billion events. But like, I don't know. Can't really tell. I think it's like in the middle. I don't hear people complaining about oh my god, Glad Beast format. But yeah. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. All right, give me a second, chat. I'm gonna come back. One bit, chat. One bit. Did I mute the mic? All right, I'm back, chat. I'm back. I'm back, chat. All right. Where was I at? Let's speed run like I know these formats pretty much. So I was on mid 2015. Mid 2015. This is another like really shitty format. Like Necros format was so fucking garbage. Like oh my god, it was so bad. Like even just looking like Shadal's like this format was fucking like 2015 was so fucking trash. It's so trash. I hated that year. So late 2015 was like all right. It's like a C. It's like whatever, dude. Early 2016. This is where we get all the fucking trash years. 2016 was fucking garbage. It was kind of garbage. I don't know. It was decent. Actually, 2016. Why did I think this is another year? Yeah, I'm thinking of 2017. 2016, early 2016. I mean, Pepe was like fucking that shit was broken, but I don't know. It's like all right. Wait, I don't know. Pepe is Monarchs, Pepe. You know what? Maybe this fucking format was kind of garbage. Maybe this format was kind of fucking garbage. Mid 2015 or 16 was like really good. Mid 2016 was super good. Where is it at? Here is mid 2016. I guess I only have late 2017. If this is including mid 2016, um, it's like a little bit better. I'd say it's like right about here. It's not that crazy. Honestly, it's not that crazy. I don't want to put my Zoomer opinion in it. Cause I did really like Cosmo, but like that's really it. Late 2016, I think it's like a low key S tier format. Like this is low key, probably like A tier. I think this format was so good. People underestimate this format. I mean, the only thing that's ruining this format is D barrier. If D barrier honestly puts this format in like B tier. If this format did not have D barrier, I swear to not, this would be like a goat fucking format. Goated, actually goated. Late 2017. This year's fucking garbage. I'm not even gonna wait. Yeah, it's fucking early 2000 brains. You ruined Yu-Gi-Oh pretty much. This is where we get all the fucking F tiers. All right, early 2017 was trash. Mid 2017 was fucking trash. Late 2017 was. This year was garbage. This year was so garbage. This like all of 2017 is garbage. 2018 was fine. I mean, I don't want to be biased because Electromite is like my favorite card of all time, but like it's like a D tier. Like it like unless you like Pen FTK, but like I don't know. Goki format is literally F tier. Okay, nothing gets worse than mid 2017. But the Goki format. Goki format was so fucking unplayable. And you had Striker Trickstar. Unless you like those two decks, like it was actually unplayable. Late 2018, it was like a little bit better than like early 2018 and late and mid 2018. Late 2000, it was like all right. Early 2019, oh man, all the fucking Zoomers are gonna be so mad. Is this like a goaded format? I'll put it in S tier because of the Zoomers. But man, this format is so it. I honestly want to put this 2013 in like S tier. But yeah, something like this. Yeah, this is. Wait, where's the Cyber Dragon format? Where's 2006? Where's late 2006? Am I missing late 2006? Oh shit, maybe I'm missing late 2006 chat. Oh, wait. It's right here. Yeah, late 2006 is right here. Late 2005 I'm missing, right? That's what I'm looking for. What is late 2005? Oh, that's like Reaper. Wait, when did Cyber Dragon came out? Which format is that? Oh, it is 2005. Is that late 2005? I guess technically it is. Late 2005. How did I put that at? It's probably a little bit better. It's like probably like a tier better. Because when I looked at the picture, I just seen Reaper. It's like Reaper format. kind of. I mean, is this format really that good? You know what? Honestly, it's honestly not that good. It's even like even move. I'll move it actually after this. Mid 2019. I mean, it's all right. It kind of got stale. Yeah, like mid 2019 got a little bit stale. It's like kind of like right about here. And then late 2019 was god awful. Oh my god. It was actually trash. It got like really trash at the end. It's like right here. It's like really bad. It got really really bad. Early 2020 got is just like a shitty year. Like okay, 2020, mid 2020 was trash. It's not as trash as these formats though. It's like right here. Late 2020 was like almost unplayable. It's probably like right here. And then early 2021, this is like a C tier. It's like right here. Yeah, this is like official. All right, let's go through it. S tier, late 2014, obviously. Early 2004, 2005, 2014, 2011, 2014, 2013, 2019. This shows how much of a zoomer I am. I have too many like later formats in here. There should be a lot of more S tiers. I think this may be like a S tier. I really like this format. It's like a really good time period in GX. I feel like there should be a GX. Yeah, we have 5Ds. Maybe there should be another 5Ds era. I feel like 5Ds. I think mid 2010 was like a little bit better. Um Early 2009 was ruined because of Dark Strike Fighter. Like it was just not fun. Late 2010 might be a little bit better. Or late 2009, maybe a little bit better. Yeah, maybe a little bit better. Early 2011 might be a little bit better. Probably like high B. Um, Early 2012 is good where it's at. All right, let's look at these formats. Early 2006, I think this is a really good format. Dab Return was like really good. Maybe this should be an S tier, but I'll give it like a high A. I think this format was like really good. Or it was like really fun. I'd say that. Early 2010, I think this is like really good too. I think it's one of the better GX formats or 5Ds formats. Early 2007, I think it should be like this. Yeah, something like this. I think this should be a little bit lower, to be honest. It's like not that crazy, to be honest. I think I have this a little bit too high. Something like right here. Yeah, something like right here. Um, these are kind of fine. I think early 2021 is like way too high. Is it really that high? No, not really. I think this is too high. It's like right here. I don't know, early 2020 or early 2020 compared to early 2016. Eh, this might be a little higher. Probably like B tier maybe. A little bit more than Glad. But man, Pepe just ruins it. Every time I look at Pepe, it just ruins the format. Maybe it's just like right here. Maybe I had it good where it's at. And then I'm fine with like the shittier formats. These were just fucking terrible. I think this is good where it's at. There's no really terrible 2010 format except for this. It's like the worst. It's like the worst era. It's not the worst era, but it's the most stale era. It's like boring. Like there's way better like 5Ds formats, pretty much. So yeah, this is like basically it.